Om Shanti. Today, I happily want to share my 10 years of journey in Brahma Kumaris. 10 years back, when I came to Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual University, I came to know that just like other schools, Brahma Kumaris is also a study center. Just like in other schools, there is a proper class, there are subjects, there is a proper syllabus which we have to cover, and then we give exam and we clear the exam and we get a degree. Similarly, in Brahma Kumaris, there are also a proper syllabus. There are also certain subjects which we study daily and we give exam and we get the degree. You might be thinking, what kind of degree we get in Brahma Kumaris? The degree of our own experiences, the degree of our own inner strength, that peace is my nature, that happiness is my nature, that no matter what the surrounding is, I can choose stability. My own highest self I experience in this journey. So when I came to know about the subjects that I have to study daily, there are 4 subjects. 1 is gyan, knowledge, wisdom. 2nd is yoga, meditation, connection with the Supreme. 3rd is dhaarna, inculcation of virtues, values. And the 4th is sewa. Sewa, what you have, you start serving that. That is sewa. So when I came to know about these 4 subjects, I happened to understand them, what we are being taught here. And I started my journey of learning the first subject, which is gyan, knowledge. Knowledge of who am I? Knowledge of my own inner potential. Knowledge of my connection with the time cycle. Knowledge of my connection with the people around me. Why I am surrounded by only these set of people. Knowledge of my karmic connections with the nature, with people, with the surrounding, with the environment, with time. So the knowledge, when I understood, I also understood my connection with the Supreme Father. That is also the part of knowledge. Knowing who is God. Identifying God among such a big population. Can I find my Father? I came to know that yes, I have a very deep connection with the Supreme Parent. I understood the first subject, knowledge, and till the date I am understanding it daily. Because when it's about knowledge, and knowledge being given by Supreme Father Himself, then we have actually heard this line many times. सागर को स्याही बनाओ, जंगल को कलम बनाओ, परमात्मा का ज्ञान बहुत गहरा है. So till the date, I am understanding this, and I know it's a journey. I'll keep on understanding it. And when I understood this aspect, first chapter, first subject, that is knowledge, then I was inspired to continue this journey. And let me give myself a beautiful time to experiment with this knowledge. And I started connecting with Supreme with the help of meditation, which is being taught in the Brahma Kumaris, Rajyoga meditation. I started connecting with God. Thought level connection. You express your mind to Him. You express who you are to Him. And you get that immense love from Him. And you start uplifting and lifting from this bodily awareness to your own self, which is the light, the point, the energy. And gradually, I started imbibing and practicing this knowledge when I come in interaction with people around me. I started practicing the quality of happiness. I started practicing the quality of acceptance and tolerance. And I started seeing myself a different personality who used to get irritated very easily now able to understand others' point of view also. So when I came to know knowledge, meditation, and the third chapter, which is dharna, inculcation of the virtues, somehow or the other, you know something about yourself. Before this knowledge also, I had actually a very deep sewa bhav. I remember in my childhood days also, I had this intense seva bhav, intention of serving people. I had this attitude from my childhood days only. And I want to tell you, it's not only about I, the individual, the kind of life we, the people in Bharat, live, in our Bharatiya Sanskriti. We are being taught seva from our childhood days only. You must be remembering the time when there used to be yajna, to happen yajna in our home. The small child do not even know the importance of dhan in the yajna that is being happening in my family. We don't even know what is dhan, but our parents used to involve us in the activity of doing this dhan. We are being taught the seva in our Sanskriti, in Bharat, from our childhood days only. That's why we somehow or the other, every individual is connected with this deep quality of seva. And we have been taught that Bharat is a Dev Bhumi. Dev Tulya. Dev matlab Devata. Dena, to serve, to give. So I had this quality of serving from my childhood days only. But when I came to Brahma Kumaris, I came to know that seva is not what you get. Seva is about what you have and you serve. What you get is an opportunity. Opportunity sometimes comes to you, sometimes do not come to you. Opportunities are sometimes being driven by the outside environment, which is sometimes favorable, which is sometimes not so favorable. So seva is not opportunity. Seva is who you are and what you serve. That's why when I came to this knowledge, then I understood that seva is actually an embodiment of the first three subjects. When you know who you are, then you can do seva. When you know what is right and what is wrong, then you actually serve. For example, if you are not aware what is right, that time you are doing opposite of seva, because you are serving something which is not right for the people around you, emotionally, mentally, relationship wise. You are serving something which is not right for them. That's why seva is a journey of first understanding knowledge and then connecting with the Supreme, and then inculcation of what you know is right. You first make it that your own personality trait. You first make that. And what I also understood about the seva, which I had in me from my childhood days, that I want to serve, I understood that seva is samarpan, where there is no question, where there is no expectation at any level. Seva is samarpan to Him, to the Supreme. That's why we all living in this country or anywhere, everywhere, whosoever want to serve, we first need to understand that what is right should become my personality trait so deeply, so intensely. I started serving it at the level of my mind, my thoughts, my words, and my behavior. So I have understood this knowledge 10 years back, practicing meditation from that day only, and then inculcating those values of my own higher potential of peace, purity, and happiness in me, and also doing seva. I actually feel myself so lucky that God Himself has chosen me for making me. He's making me the embodiment of seva. when I समर्पण, जब हम अपने को समर्पण कर देते हैं, when I surrender myself to Him, then He makes us instrument and He uses us for the purpose of His idea to make Bharat again the Vishwaguru. So God Himself is making us the embodiment of seva by giving us the knowledge of what is right and what is not right, where we are heading towards the time cycle. So today I want to share my experience, and I also want to tell everybody that this is the time to wake up, to experience your own highest self, to experience the quality of samarpan, to experience the quality of God's love, to experience your own relationship with Him. Om Shanti.